It is true that ọmọ tá a bá kọ́ ló máa gbélé tá a bá kọ́ tà. And the Bible even said that teach your child in the right way, so that when you grow up, it will give you rest of mind. It is very, very disappointing when you expect wisdom or decorum from particular angle and you are now see something contrary to your expectation, something below your expectation. Or how else can we describe this news that we are hearing, this video that you are about to watch about Seyi Tinunbu, the son of our president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, how he beat a Nans, a president up because that one refused 100 million naira offer that he gave him. The man accused Seyi Tinunbu of kidnapping him, beating him, and subject him to some humiliation because the man refused to accept a sum of 100 million naira so that the guy would drum support for his daddy re-election. And when you ask me, Yoruba will actually say that Agbejo Enikanda Agba Osika ni. But at the same time, we can look at Seyi Tinunbu or character, his belief. I mean, does he have tendency of do something like that? The answer is yes. If you ask me, Seyi Tinunbu have tendency of do something like that because he has carried his father political agenda. He has carried it on top of his head. I don't know what Seyi Tinunbu is doing now, apart from campaigning for his father re-election. It is the same Seyi Tinunbu. You will hear that he came out and declared that his father is the greatest Nigeria president. Says who? Says who? We are Nigerians. We are the one that will mark your father, not you. My father is the greatest Nigeria president. I don't like that kind of a statement. Over desperation of Seyi Tinunbu, you can make him to do something like that. And mind you, it's not that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu might be supporting him in everything he's doing, because if you don't forget, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has cautioned him that he should not be attending a fake meeting. Because what is the position of Seyi Tinunbu? Are you a minister? You are not a PA, you are not a minister, and you are attending fake meeting. That time his father came out and said, no, Seyi, please excuse us. All this desperate move, I don't know. When you are so obsessed with Mr. President's sons like this, what if they make you Lagos State governor? Anybody that said no to you, are they safe? Because me, on a neutral ground, before, I don't see anything serious about you become governor of Lagos State, even when your father is a president. But what's the big deal? But with this kind of character, with this kind of a move that we are seeing, because you are just a president's son alone, it's telling me that you may not be a good politician, you may not be a good administrator. You may, and if they don't checkmate you, people may do something they call transfer of aggression. It happened to Jonathan in 2015. Part of what make Nigeria to reject Jonathan in totality was his wife attitude. Nigeria were fed up with the President Jonathan at that time. Are you the one that we voted for? Everything. People were like, what is the meaning of this? Are you Jonathan? It was part of it. So if Seyi Tinunbu excess is too much, people may transfer of aggression. That you now see that second time, you are not going to get it. What is the meaning of all this desperation? And I've not heard any response from him. Until I hear any response from Seyi Tinunbu, I still stand with that man. I will trust that man against Seyi Tinunbu because he has tendency of doing it. What's the meaning of all this? Sharing right, gallivanting all around because you are not the first person to be the president's son now. I could remember that Obasanjo's son, we later know that Obasanjo as a colonel in Nigeria military, in Nigeria army. during Jonathan's regime. I have not heard anything from that man. You receive bullet from Boko Haram. That is how to serve nation. That is how to serve nation. If you want to serve nation, there are so many prudent, judicious way to serve this nation as a Mr. President's son. Not by gallivanting all around and threatening people, anybody that you feel that is not in good time with your father. We hear that you have pocketed everybody within the circle. Even Vice President complained that SEYI TINUNBU is now playing the role of Vice President. Part of those things, if you think it will work for your daddy, it may work, but it can also work against, because people may do transfer of aggression. So anybody that knows SEYI TINUNBU or please caution him that he's getting too much. He's getting too much. By your daddy will get re-elected again. And so what? And so fucking what? If your father is get re-elected, by 2031 you will come down. Then you will become former president. Then what about everything that you have done? What about everything that you have done when you are there? Please, let's it's getting too much of SEYI TINUNBU. I hear that he recently even threatened somebody because that's somebody tell him that, Oga, we didn't vote you. We voted for your daddy, not you, SEYI. So find somewhere to sit down. You are not the first one. Your daddy is not the first Nigeria president, and you are the one that declared that your daddy is the greatest Nigeria president. To me, your daddy is not. SEYI, your daddy is not the greatest president of Nigeria. If your daddy know how to make political joker, affecting governor, affecting everybody in the political corridor, okay? People that are hungry, if their governor talk, they may not listen. I hear that you have banded or some state also. Ademola dancing, that one too has started dancing, go dance for you. Do you think people of some state, even if Ademola talk, they will tell you, okay, go and sit down somewhere. We know who to vote for. So, affecting governor, affecting all the political party in Nigeria may not save your daddy. If you know, no one, thank God, it's not only me that say it. Idris Abdulkarim send you to your daddy. Go and tell your daddy that Nigeria are hungry. People are hungry. That is the truth of the matter. And all the trailer, all the rice, the subsidy that you and your daddy busy to be sharing for people. You want to tell all of us to alimentary ministry. So SEYI TINUNBU, softly, trek softly. All this demira is getting too much. Please watch the man that accused SEYI TINUNBU of kidnapping, molestation. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share. Thank you very much.
I was invited to Lagos to meet with SEYI. I met with SEYI and the Minister for Youth. The Minister for Youth, when he saw me, he hugged me in Lagos. We talked, and I was to be offered 100 million naira. But the thing is, it's not all about money. There are things which I stand for. You cannot ask me to begin to promote a president who has not done something for me to say he has done it. If he does something good, I will promote him. We will support him as the president and commander-in-chief. But where he is, you cannot say I should keep quiet. I won't do that. That we couldn't settle. And they felt that I'm being stubborn not to accept money and to come to Lagos without accepting money and going back. So they planned my abduction, and on the 15th, I was abducted. Of April, I was abducted, stripped naked, beaten seriously, in collaboration with the MD of NTA. The MD of NTA, I was packaged to NTA to make involuntary statement that I am no longer, that I have renounced my position as Nans president. I did that to gain my freedom. But immediately I released a press statement that I was forced, it was under duress, and because I was naked, I was beaten. They claimed that they will share the video. That SEYI told them that they can share the video, nothing will happen. And that even if they kill me, he will order. That was the word Ladoja used. It is Ladoja that is telling me this. That he will instruct, yes, he will instruct the Inspector General of Police to cover it up. And if he doesn't do that, he will go. So I now ask, even this morning when somebody was telling me that you know who Seyi is, I say, yes, Seyi is an ordinary citizen like myself. He's not occupying any official position. I told them yesterday, I made it clear, that even if I'm coming to this hall and I'll be short, I'll still come to this hall. At the end, today, the inauguration is concluded and I'm the Nans president. I want Nigerians to know what has happened and that we are not going to give up and that Seyi can do anything he wants to do. He's already in this hotel. This inauguration wouldn't have held. You can see the organization is not correct. See the way the things was hurriedly done. Told the MC, quickly start. Don't do no protocol. Do the inauguration as long as though they will be arresting or killing the Nans president now, who controls over 40 million Aluta forces. So I want to, for the want of time, I don't want to take much of our time, but I've told you in brief. So we cannot say, the most important thing which my government, which we want to do as leaders of Nans, is that we will fight the cultists. We will take away cultism from Nans, the touts from Nans. They are just a bunch of touts and criminal elements. When politicians want to do anything, they recruit them to do all of these things, and that is what we have come to fight. I need your support for us to be able to do this, because without you supporting me, supporting our leadership, there's no way we'll be able to achieve this, because these people have gone far. They have no shame. I want to say, finally, that Seyi Tinubu is a very bad example to the Nigerian youth. And the worst thing that will happen to Nigeria will be for Seyi Tinubu to become the governor of Lagos State. He has no shame. He has no character. I have been strapped naked. He has my video in his phone. If we are in a country where things work, they are supposed to trace that in his phone, and he should be prosecuted. I do not know if, what he wants to do with my naked video in his phone. It is also in the phone of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Affairs. The Secretary, while we went to submit a letter to the Minister of Defense, the essay to the Minister of Defense told him that he saw my naked video while they were beating me. That is also in his own phone. This is the country that we are, but they are making a mistake with the wrong person. The only solution to this for them to do the right thing, or they should quickly terminate my life. I thank you very much for listening, Your Excellency.